city of angels. Angels are the guardians of hope and wonder, the keepers of magic and dreams. Angels watch over you wherever you go.
Liftoff.
Hey everybody, welcome
Ray.
to
Hi,
Radio
Michael.
Venice. Hey Barry, hey Michael. How's everyone going?
Hey, Ray, what's
Good.
up? Live
How's
from
Outer
Venice Beach,
Space?
California. We're back. We're live from Byron Bay, Australia, with
Hello.
Ray Stanton in control of everything. From outer space, out of control. Barry the Conley. We're so happy to be here today, aren't we?
It's
Yeah.
great. It's great to be back.
Yeah,
I'm all
that's
excited. I saw live music on the weekend, so I'm ready for more music.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Very live too.
Yeah.
Very live.
We've got a great show lined up for you. We've got the amazing Halina Janusz waiting for us here. I'm going to add her in. Hi, Halina. How are you?
Hey Ray, how's it going? Hey guys.
Good. Great to have you.
Yay, Lord Barry.
The Lordy is
Halina.
truly Lordy.
Punchmaster General.
We've also got Richard Sherwood with his amazing drumdala. Check this out. Look at that. That's a wall of drums, people.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
Richard.
Hey guys.
Hey, Richard.
How are you?
Hey, I'm great. I'm great.
Good, good.
That will be a good
And
show.
it's going to be a great show. And we've got Sun Vo joining us also. You might recognize Sun and Halina.
Hey,
They both play in a band called Mother Jones.
Right. Thank you so much for having me here.
And it's great to have you guys all here.
Yeah.
How's everyone's weekend going?
Good.
Great.
Good.
Warm.
Great.
Chilling,
Warm.
chilling,
Oh, I
chilling
wish.
at my sister's place
Yeah.
in Northern California. It's very, it's
Nice.
100, it was 108 or so
Whoa.
out there today.
Wow.
God.
Wow.
But there is a pool, so thank goodness.
Nice.
Nice. Well, I had a cold and rainy weekend, which was quite lovely. I did a lot of relaxing.
Oh yeah, it's winter for you, huh?
It's winter. It really is winter.
Wow.
But yeah, it's been really lovely. It's been
It is
really
summer in
lovely.
Venice. I just checked it out this morning. The first time I could really say it's summer.
Oh, wow.
So we got it all covered, right?
We've got it all. What's the weather like in outer space, Barry?
It's cold out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it really hot in here, but it's freezing out there. It's like 1,000 degrees minus zero. Or
Wow.
Do you got a
Hope you've got a-
nuclear heater?
Yeah, I hope you've got a good jumper, although you guys don't know what jumpers are. A good sweater.
There I
something. A
am.
nuclear sweater.
A nuclear sweater.
Okay, let's make some music, huh? How about that?
Sounds great. Great idea,
Sure
Michael.
thing.
We're going to start out with Halina, I think. We'll start in the north. That seems to make sense, and make
Yeah.
our way down south. All right, Michael, you going to ring her in?
Alina, glad to have you on the show.
Yeah, I'm having a little connection issue. I can tell right now. Hope everything's. Oh, there I went. Hello.
You sound
Yeah.
okay.
guys
Good
hear
to
me?
me.
It sounds
Yeah.
good
Fine.
from. It looks
Okay.
good from here. Yeah.
I'm not
Go
dropping out over there because I keep seeing my
No.
picture drop out on the
You're
screen.
not.
Okay, cool.
But if you do,
All right, well,
if you
I'll
do,
just-
we'll bring you back in. Yeah.
If you do, you know, hey, we've been doing this for a while, this stream thing, and anything can happen, as I've learned.
That's quite true.
So far, you look great. Everything works great.
It's pandemic pleasures. So,
Pandemic pleasures.
what
I
we
like
can.
that.
Good album.
all right, my
title.
friends.
I'm gonna ring you in, okay? Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh, nice. Thank you so much. So I've got a couple of songs I want to do here to start off, reflecting back on some other very perilous times in our nation. And the first song was written by a woman named Bessie Jones. You should look her up, Google her, an amazing talent and American treasure who lived a long time and performed lots of amazing music with her group, the Georgia Sea Island Singers. She also was a wonderful children's music person, wrote children's songs and wrote a wonderful book called Step It Down, which if you're a teacher, I highly recommend that book for some amazing games, songs, and activities. So this is a song she wrote with a banjo player named Hobart Smith. And it's about a story that we're all quite familiar with. It's called The Titanic. And many of you know the story. And it involves a captain who was a little more concerned with winning and his ego than caring for his passengers. And we all know what happened. God moved on the water, April the 14th day. God moved on the water, and everybody got to run and pray. God moved on the water, April the 14th day. God moved on the water, and everybody got to run and pray. Titanic left Southampton with all their sport and gain. But when they struck that iceberg, I know their minds was changed. And God moved on the water, April the 14th day. Yes, it got moved on the water, and everybody got to run and pray. Well, their mothers told their daughter on a pleasure trip they may go. But when they struck that iceberg, well, they haven't been seen anymore. And God moved on the water, April the 14th day. Yes, God moves on the water, and everybody got to run and pray. One man, John Jacob Astor, was a man with pluck and brain. While that great ship was sinking, all the women he tried to save. And God moves on the water, April the 14th day. God moved on the water, and everybody got to run and pray. Well, he was wounded by a freight boat. Captain Smith would not take heed. Instead of giving a warning, he ran with the greater speed. And God moved on the water, April the 14th day. Yes, God moved on the water, and everybody got to run and pray. Well, he kissed his wife one last time when the boiler did explode. He helped her into a lifeboat, said you won't see me anymore. And God moved on the water, April the 14th day. God moved on the water, and everybody got to run and pray. Well, the story of the shipwreck is almost too sad to tell. 1,600 went down forever to dwell. And God moved on the water, April the 14th day. God moved on the water, and everybody got to run and pray. Well, it was April the 14th, 1912. That ship had a rig by the iceberg and went down forever to dwell. And God moved on the water, April the 14th day. Yes, God moves on the water, and everybody got to run and pray.
Well, we seem to have lost your video, but we can still hear you. So
Oh, okay. So let me see. Yeah, okay. I was wondering. I saw my video freeze up. What do
Yeah.
you recommend
Freeze
here?
frame.
I'm gonna
Shut me out and
I'm
bring
gonna
me back?
remove you and bring you back in. Yeah, let's just see if
Okay,
that
sounds
works.
good.
Yeah. All right.
I'm back.
Yeah,
Hello?
still not working. Still not working. All right.
All right,
I
let's
think
see.
what we'll do is we'll go to Richard, and maybe I'll get you to jump out and come back in.
Yeah, I'll
Maybe
do that.
completely.
restart.
Yeah.
Maybe restart.
Sounds good. I'm glad you got to hear it.
It was great. Yeah, the audio was great. So
It was
Thank
just like
you.
the last part
Oh,
of
yeah.
it. It's all good.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, I'll be back in a minute.
All righty. See you soon. All right. Well, that was Halina Janusz. She's going to come straight back. There's a lot of people out there watching, but everyone's a little bit quiet, except for Vinicius. I hope I pronounced it right. Thanks for joining us. But yeah, let's get stuck into some more music. Richard, can you tell us a little bit about this amazing setup you've got there?
Hi, so my name is Richard, and I created this thing called DRUMDALA. I play with an amazing instrument inventor named William Close, who has something called an earth harp. They're long strings that go across a whole theater or to the top of a building. And he also has stand-up drum things that are frame drums like this that he calls drum clouds. But I've been playing those for years, and I wanted to incorporate the acoustic frame drums with the electronics and use Ableton and looping technology and put it all together. And
Nice.
now I have this crazy
Awesome.
thing, and if you look down here, there's a few pedals that are controlling.
Okay.
There's another trigger that I can play any sound and loop on, off, and stuff like that. So
All right.
Awesome.
Great.
Awesome. It's
Well,
good to
I'm-
keep it at home. You don't have to play live and bring it up. That's a lot of work to set that up, right?
it's a pain in the butt, but
Yeah. I'd love to
It's
see.
fun.
I'd love to see you try and get that into the studio. Actually, that would be quite fun to watch.
Yeah.
so normally
You know,
I play
that
with
can
them.
be done. That will be done. That,
Yeah,
Not
Yeah.
it can be. It will be. We'll do
Yeah.
it soon, right?
hell
And
yeah.
we run it through the marshals. It will be great. It will be great.
So normally
all
I play
right.
with an amazing violin player and a singer, but today I'll just do my own thing. So
All right, great.
Yeah.
All right, well, before you get started, quick shout out to Lynn. Hey, Lynn, Joe, and Christina Vane. Hey, lovely.
Hey.
Great to have you guys here. Just in time to hear DRUMDALA.
Okay,
gonna
I'll
ring him
bring
in,
you
Michael?
Richard, are you
Yeah.
ready?
hold on.
Hold on.
Here
Hold
we
on.
go.
All right.
Put the
don't forget
microphone
just
to
move
the
your mic.
side.
thank
Microphone to the side.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right,
So now
here
we're
we
ready.
go.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay. Richard Sherwood, DRUMDALA, live on Radio Venice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I didn't mean to cut that off, but anyways.
That's
Holy
all right.
moly, dude.
That's all right. Holy
Wow.
moly! Wow.
Percussionist.
It went from like quiet, no one was saying anything, to like
wow.
just exploding. Everyone's
All
just
right.
like, holy shit. Oh, actually, no one
Yeah.
swore. That's just my potty mouth. But yeah, wow.
Well, thank you.
I feel like the Who.
I said much
I feel like the Who.
different words. I said much worse words. Really wonderful, Richard. It was everything. There was a little bit of everything in there.
We're
You know,
having
very
lots of little
ethnic, like
things
the
happen.
groovy at the same time. Kill it. I love the all colors of it. Really nice.
Great work.
This was my favorite
Excellent.
comment from Lynn in Taos. Why won't my speakers go louder?
The trouble
I
is
love
it's
it. Oh
hard
my
for me to
God.
find my own style. So, because I listen to every kind of music. So if you think of any way to, categorize it, let me know.
Maybe Hart would be
it's
jealous.
just- yeah. We did have one question from the audience. How many drum heads have you got up there?
Let's see, 24 plus 34, I believe.
Oh my word.
Because there's
Wow.
there's the kick drum one down there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, these ones in the middle are electronic, and you can change if you heard the pitch was changing on them, and I changed the pitch of them with my foot trigger.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank
the
you so
neighbors
much.
Done.
Thanks
Wow.
for listening.
I have to play after that.
Do you have any neighbors? You have any neighbors over there? Are they cool with you?
Oh my God, my neighbors! Thank you. They're the coolest. And I
Yay for
asked
good
them.
neighbors.
I bought them a box of cookies one time. I'm just like, "Are you sure?" Like I'm playing drums. They're like, "Don't worry about it. It's fine." So.
What kind of cookies did you bring them? You know,
I
if you
brought
bring
'em a
the
place,
right cookies, they
it's-
will enjoy this.
They're amazing cookies. Oh,
Little CBD cookies.
I got some cool neighbors too. Actually, the one upstairs just moved out.
yeah.
So, Rachel, if you watch this, we can make even more noise now. Right?
Ah,
A couple of quick shout outs. Tom Whitaker is joining us from Mullumbimby, just down the road from me. Hey, Tom.
Nice.
And Al Torres is online. Hey, Al, brother, we miss you. It's been a long time.
It has been a long time indeed.
And Glar is online. Look, there's so many people. Christina Baines, like the right cookies. And San and Halina, we've got Sean Elmore is online. He says hi.
Hey, Sean.
Shaman's
how you doing,
online. Steven's
Shaman is
online.
online.
Yeah,
Representing AC.
yeah,
Sheminsky.
yeah. Like I said, it's busy out there, but let's
Sean,
give them some
Sean.
more music. Thank you so much, Richard. That was
Right.
amazing. We're gonna come across to Santa Monica now. We've got
There we go.
Sunvo.
Living in perfect
Glass
weather
says
out
hi,
here.
son.
Hey, folks. Hey.
Oh,
Hi,
yeah,
Glass.
Sean wanted to say it's 120 out there, so I think he
Holy
wins
moly.
the highest temperature for today.
Oh my word. Wow.
Wow. Yeah, he's an AZ for sure. It's
Yeah.
hot out there.
I
Wow.
have to
Got
say,
me
it's
beat.
fucking beautiful out here.
Yeah, it's pretty much perfect out here. Sorry
It's gorgeous.
Well,
to do that to you,
feel
Sean.
free to
I like
send
it.
any of that heat
It's just-
towards me.
It's just fabulous. There's a nice little
It's not
breeze
even
coming
heat,
in.
it's just gorgeous, right? We should hang out later, son. Talk about it.
Yeah, we should play some singing bowls too.
Yeah. Eat some ice cream.
All right.
Excited to have you on the show today. Can't wait
Thank
to hear
you.
some of these songs. I'm going to give you a ring and
Okay.
Sunvo from Santa Monica, California.
Yay! Well, thank you very much. I feel like I'm going in the ring here. Let's see here. I'm going to do a song from our first album, Mother Jones. Normally, Halina sings this with me, but she can't tonight. So we're going to do this. It's a little bit of a slower one, but I like this one. It's a really nice little country tune. It's called "Live and Learn." You look, but you never took the time to sit and listen. Oh boy, let's see here. Let me just start that over again. I changed the key and I forgot that I'd done that. My apologies for that. You look, but you never took the time to sit and listen. Waiting for the hour to come. All facts gotta move along. You took, I went through all the judgments and opinions. So many miles to walk today, so afraid to take it all the way. In a hazy sunset, running through a lazy shower. In the final hour, we can settle you down and wipe the tears from your eyes. You stumbled and struggled out from under all your misery. Took some time to be alone, to educate yourself and find a home. You dispossessed yourself from all your worldly possessions for a change, for something new, knowing every gain could make you lose it. Rolling up that hill on fire, you're burning up from the heat of lies. When you final hour, we can settle you down and tell you all your dreams will seem impossible. All the moments that threw you into an alley, misconceived possessions. Paddling through those rivers, rapids, tumbling blindly downwards into a valley where you can rest, where you can laugh and have the time of your life. Hazy sunset, running through a lazy shower. In your final hour, we can settle you down and wipe the tears from your eyes. Live and learn that you can't hide. You gotta stop running from what hurt you inside. Live and learn that you can't hide. You gotta stop running from what hurt you in life. Live and learn that you can't hide. You gotta stop running from what hurt you inside. Live and learn that you can't hide. You gotta stop running, running, running. There you go. I got it right.
Yeah,
Second take. Take two. Actually, I needed to take two.
That was awesome. We've got Rachel and Ben saying, "We love you, son."
I love you too. Rachel and Ben, I love you too. Alrighty. Miss you guys. Good Lord. God, we're missing so many people. My word.
You're only in Santa Monica. It's not that far away. Right?
I know, yeah, I know.
You know,
Lots of clapping from club.
Right?
I went at this breakfast place years ago. I talked to this one guy, old Venice guy, and we talked about it at breakfast, and we talked about, and then the word Santa Monica came up. And he's like, yeah, Santa Monica. I've been there in the 70s, right? So that was just 2 miles away, so that's what happens. But fortunately, with the might of the internet, it doesn't matter if you're in Venice or in Australia. From Santa Monica, you still can find us.
Yeah.
It's funny, a lot of people have been saying, well, you know, I'm really missing LA at the moment, but I feel like even if I was in LA, I would still be missing LA because things are just so different at the moment, right?
The traffic is nicer
yeah.
though.
Yeah, I bet. I bet.
Yeah.
I have to say,
It has gotten a little
A
bit
bit.
busier though lately.
Not
I've
as,
noticed.
not as
Yeah.
but I have
Way
to
too
say,
many
it's not
people
all
out.
bad. There's really beautiful
Yeah.
things about what's going on right now too.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Venice
So-
canals are in Venice,
Canals is beautiful. Actually,
Italy,
Venice is more
are
Venice.
really psyched.
You learn your new neighbors. You're not so many here of us left. Actually, I
Yeah.
do like it too. It's good.
Yeah.
And for
Yes.
music, it's really good. We all
Yeah,
make
well,
it
I'm
really
pretty excited because I actually got to see live music on the weekend
Nice.
in an actual
Yeah, that's what you
venue
were
with
saying.
actual musicians. It was
Nice.
actually
Wow.
Anya Tyrrell who we had on the show a few weeks ago. So if you missed her, dig out the archives and check out her set.
Wow.
She was performing with Mandy Nolan, a local comedian, the Country Witches Association, and it was a fabulous night. But yeah, it's great to have one of my favorite things that's come out of this whole scenario is this new format of Radio Venice where we can
Yeah.
gather up fabulous musicians from all over the place.
But Ray,
so-
you're also in the future, right? So there is
I am
live
in the
music.
future. It is Monday
Yeah,
morning.
there's live music in
That's
the future
right.
for us.
Yeah, there
Just
is
thanks
live
for
music in
letting
the
us
future.
know.
It's looking
Yeah.
good.
Yes,
It's
we're-
looking
we're
good. And
planning
I
for
can see out the
tomorrow.
window. It looks like there might
Yeah,
be blue
looks
sky
like-
out there too.
Hey,
All right.
Monday's coming up, so we're all gonna rock it out tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, hey, my cousin Linny's online. Hey, Linny, how are you? Yeah, we've got loads of people watching and enjoying. So I reckon,
wonderful.
yeah, let's
Shout out to all my JMF family out there,
Right.
from me and Sunvo as well. One of our
Right.
other projects that we both worked with.
That's
Excellent.
right. The
So,
Mojo family.
I'm having a lot, and our Mojo fam too. And shout out to Steve and Marshall,
That's right.
Teddy,
All of them. Larry, Tony.
John Gold, and all our players that
Tony
we
Di Piano.
miss.
Eh.
Yeah,
How did you guys
Tony,
That's how he
original
laughed, by the way.
guitarist.
How did you guys meet?
Son, are you doing Tony impressions?
Hey guys, what's
Oh,
going
don't
on?
get me
Hey,
started. Don't
hey.
get me started.
Hey, I heard you
Hey.
could sing. That's what he asked Halina when we met.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I heard you could sing. Can you sing? I mean, can you really sing?
Did you
Oh,
pass the audition?
Theo's online. Hey, Theo.
He
Hey, I
tracked
wanted to
me
ask you
down.
something. How'd you guys meet?
Yeah. Son
That's
and I.
Halina and Son.
Well,
Basically,
that's
I
exactly
think it
what
was that.
Son's
Was it
talking about.
I think it was the David Nelson
We were at a
band,
club.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, we'd gone to see. I'm just so you guys know, I'm having like a lot of glitches on my end, and if you, hopefully, I'm not cutting out, but you're all cutting in and out for me a whole lot. So I hope
well,
you're hearing me okay.
We can hear you.
Yes.
It's
yes.
good.
And we can see you.
Good. I'm just gonna
You're good.
keep going then. But yeah, the story was basically we were in a club, and I was checking out. I think I just had gone down there to meet up with people I knew. I was on my own, hanging out, and said hi to a couple friends. And like I had just gotten there, and Tony Di Piano comes up to me with some flyers for a gig for his band Woodshed, which was the original name of
Yeah.
Mother Jones, and. He said, yeah, we've got this gig tomorrow night. We're playing at Molly Malone's. And then somehow he ends up asking me if I'm a singer. Somebody, I think, had told him. And he came over to me specifically to talk to me. And he's like, can you sing? I said, yeah, I can sing. He's like, yeah, but can you sing? I was like, yeah, I think I can sing. I go, I got a few people here who would tell you, that I can sing. He's like, all right, well, we're looking for a singer. He goes, I'm in this band with Sunvo from Freshly Baked, and Freshly Baked was one of the first pretty successful, actually, jam bands touring-wise around the country. And
Yeah, back
they
in
were
the day,
fairly
yeah.
well known in the day when jam bands were just starting out, and Sun was their bassist. And he says, Sunvo and I have this band, and he says, I want to talk to you. He said, don't move, I'm going to go get Sun. And he goes, if you fucking move, I'll kill you. And I'm like, I like this guy.
It's a good start for a band.
Oh yeah, it's hilarious. Yeah,
So-
and then he
I-
grabs me
And the
and
rest is history. We
Yeah,
met
he
up, we
grabs me and
auditioned
was like,
each
"Hey,
other
I-
at Sun's house.
yeah.
So
and
can
then-
you sing?
Yeah. Can you sing?
Start with that.
So we met each other, and there you go. I'm
do
surprised we
sing.
never met each other beforehand, but yeah, that's how we met at the David Nelson concert.
Yeah, I
And then,
think
yeah.
it was Dave
And she
Nelson.
came
I
by
don't
to
remember
my
the venue.
apartment.
Hollywood somewhere.
We sang together, and
Everything clicked.
yeah.
Nice.
I call it the Bambi moment because I was living with some roommates, and they when we started singing like the first few notes, all of a sudden they came out like you know how the bunnies and the birds and all of them came out, and they just sat and as we were singing. So I call it the Bambi moment.
Nice.
Yeah, it was
Nice.
magical. It was magical. It was like we'd been singing together.
Yeah. Definitely, just like. Definitely.
Well, I
Awesome.
really wish that we didn't have any issues with latency and we could actually get you guys to sing together, but it just doesn't
would
really
be
work.
amazing.
That's the only downside. But I am really ready to hear that amazing voice of yours, Halina. Are you ready to sing some more for us?
Yes, I would love to sing some more for you. The
Awesome.
second song that I wanted to do is a song that I wrote for Mother Jones to record. Literally just before we went into the studio. It was right after Hurricane Katrina, and it's one of those songs that just kind of came out like channeling, like one of those 20-minute songs that just comes out all at once. And I guess I was feeling some emotion over what was going on. So another perilous time in the history of our nation when we could have used a little better guidance and preparedness. It's called No More Rain. Gotta run from your home now. Gotta run from the sea. Gotta run from that river. This is no place to be. Grab up your little baby. Get to the sick and the old. Gonna leave on a treacherous journey. Said it ever told. Lord, the people run to the shelter, but that hell was no home. Lord, the people run up on the bridge now, just trying to let somebody know. Shots rang out all around them. Their saviors betrayed. Believe their lies in desperation. There's no one, no help, no hope, only pain. Lord, so much pain. Nobody cares. Well, you don't know where to go now. Don't know about New Orleans. This is a land of broken promises and a world of broken dreams. Lord, the people have so many questions. Why nobody came when they called? Searching for some explanation, but they get no answers at all. A nation watches over the way. Everyone is praying together. There'll be no more sorrow or tears. No more rain, yeah. Lord, no more rain, yeah. Oh, so much pain, yeah. And nobody can, yeah. Hey, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, yeah. Ooh.
All right, so
Oh, bummer.
a little technical.
Oh,
Ouch.
that was
one
so
hurts.
beautiful.
Oh.
So beautiful. That's a hard place for that to have.
Well, at least
Yeah.
she was close to the end.
She
I
was
guess
close to
she'll
the
have
end. She was getting a
Yeah.
lot of love.
Can you hear
You're
me?
back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know,
We lost
it
you just at the
glitched.
end, but
Damn it.
There's
but
suspended
wow,
animation.
but wow, no, let's look on the bright side. We got almost all of that amazing
Bravo.
song. Thank you.
Can,
Yeah.
can play the last chorus one more time?
Yeah.
Just the last chorus. Do it.
Oh, can't hear it
Oh,
now.
hang on. Oh, you muted yourself.
Well, there's no
There we go.
more sorrow or tear, only pain. So much pain, and nobody can. Hey, yeah, oh yeah, hey, yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's the ending
Yeah,
for
beautiful.
Yeah.
Got it all.
you. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
It's cool to
So
hear you
great.
sing that solo with the acoustic.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, the
great.
ending, right? I know, cut out right at the big moment there. So I need
That
a
was
little
beautiful.
more.
There's a lot of love. John Gold is saying, Halina and Son are my JMF and Mother Jones bandmates. Much love to you
Yoo-hoo.
all.
That's right.
Oh, John
Love
G.
you, Gold.
John G. Oh man,
That's right.
I missed that man.
And I have to
Johnny
apologize.
G.
It wasn't Theo von Hoffman. It was Todd. Sorry, Todd. He says, yeah, baby, backgrounds on this crew are killer.
Yeah.
And
Ben Matten.
Peter Carroll, very nice, Halina.
What's that?
Wonderful to hear you.
Hal. Hey, Hal.
Everyone's loving it.
So, do you have a record coming out right now? Anything? Any of these things? Are you working on some tunes? No live shows as for a while, right? As we assume. So, is there anything good happening?
Yeah.
New releases?
Who are you talking to? Me?
Yeah.
I'm talking to you.
Whoop. Cutting out. Me? Okay. So, yeah, well, Sunbo and I actually, we're going to hopefully be doing some remote recording. We've got a few things now that I'm set up.
Yep.
My little system. I got some stuff I want to add, maybe some banjo tracks to a song that he's been working on that his great grandmother wrote. I don't know if we're
Which
gonna
I'm
hear
actually
it.
wow.
going to sing
Cool.
after Richard.
Great.
I'm going to sing it. Yep.
Okay,
Hey, Richard,
sweet.
you're muted, dude. Your microphone. There you go.
There we go.
Oh,
Thank you.
yeah. So and then other than that, yeah, the live thing isn't happening so much. There's a few things on the horizon for our for the band Jerry's Middle Finger. Jerry's Middle Finger is a Jerry Garcia tribute that I sing in. I'm a vocalist in that group, and Son actually was the bassist for quite a while, so he's part of the family. He comes and actually mixes our shows occasionally.
No, and then, yeah.
So we might have a little announcement about something.
So you know the thing is, I
Secret
feel
Hi,
like
Garrett.
announcement.
Hi,
I can't
Rodney.
say anymore.
we're all kind of caught down in our studios here
Lisa.
right now. I think it's important to keep creating. You know, that's also why I'm
Absolutely.
asking. You know,
Yes.
sometimes you put out music. I think it's an important time to create and make music. So some of my friends just kind of know I can't do this. They just watch Netflix all day. I feel like we should encourage everyone out there, do the best you can. You know,
Mm-hmm.
even if you can't play live, have a lot of new shit when we get out there, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
I think it's important.
Yeah,
Barry,
it's-
That's a lovely message there
Barry's
from
got a
Ben and
new
Rachel.
album coming out, right?
I
Nice.
have a new record out.
Yes?
Yeah,
It's
Nice,
Sonic
all right.
Jalopies,
the
and
Sonic
it's on
Jalopies,
Bandcamp.
right?
Great.
And I've got a whole bunch
nice.
of videos. I've got one, and I'm making a few others, and I'm excited about it. It's all electronic, and
Sweet.
it was inspired by this Swedish music library that I write for, and
Oh, wow.
so yeah, it's.
Well, you can
some-
find Barry's Bandcamp link on our website. You can find all of the links to all of these amazing musicians, radiovenice.tv, and you can click on the links on everyone's name, find out more information, go to their Bandcamp, buy their music.
Yes.
Particularly if you're buying music, Bandcamp's a great platform to buy through. Not only do you get really good high quality music files, but a lot of the money, most of the money goes to Bandcamp. Goes to the musician.
Nice.
And every now and then they do that special Bandcamp Friday where 100% of the revenue goes to the artist. So it's a great platform for
Nice. Wow.
finding new music. You can go to radiovenice.tv/Bandcamp and find a few of our favorites there as well, including Barry's latest album. Barry, we're going to hear a bit of Outofcontrol-atron. I feel like we haven't had much of that yet today.
Sure.
Let's
Also,
have a
we
little
need
Barry
to talk
solo.
about
Yeah.
We need to be an outer space release party for your album. Something's got to happen there.
Yeah,
Very later.
I'll come with my spaceship and pick everyone up.
Tonan
Fantastic.
and the
then we'll
Space
go-
Babes, they're going to play,
Right.
right? That will be good, yeah. I
The
can't
who?
wait.
Yeah,
Tonan and the Space
we're all
Babes.
going to play somewhere
Tonan.
past Uranus.
Nice. Just text me when you're in the front. Not the back.
Pick us up on
All right.
Speedway.
For anyone who is not familiar with this amazing analog synthesizer that Barry made, Outofcontrol-atron, let's sit back and have a little moment with this.
Thank you. Just a little taste.
A little taste, a little sneaky taste.
Yeah.
That was delicious.
All right, well, I reckon we're ready to go back to LA and have a little bit more Drumdala. How about that? You ready for that, Richard?
Oh yeah.
Great.
Nice.
Nice.
Can you hear it? Is it coming through?
It's coming through amazingly well. It's really fantastic.
Awesome.
That one is
Yeah,
normally
all the
done with my
volume.
singer, so.
Oh, wow.
We didn't miss
great.
Well
that.
then.
That
We,
would be
we weren't. No
You
one
can
was
sing
sitting
it
here
along.
going,
Yeah.
"God, I wish there were vocals." No,
Yeah.
it was. We were.
Where's
yeah.
that singer?
Yeah.
How about it?
No, her name is Karina La Dolce. She's from Russia. She is amazing. I can't wait till you guys see her. So.
We would love
Yep.
to have all of you back on the show
Yeah.
whenever you're free to have you vocals and a violin. Did you say?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Dorian.
that-
Dorian is the. Oh my God. I'm so lucky to be playing with both of them.
I want all of you guys in the studio here. We set it all up and rock it. I can't
Okay. Awesome.
Sounds
Yeah.
great.
So are you guys
great.
having any music out yet? Anything coming out?
We have some stuff online. If you go on, you can go on drumdala.net. There's a bunch of videos on there. Some stuff on YouTube. You can just type in Drumdala and look up some stuff.
Or you can go to our website, Radio Venice.
All right, there you go. Yeah.
There we got it all covered. Thanks to Ray, we got it all covered.
And actually, in the comments, if you're watching on YouTube, in the comments you'll find links to the artists, more information about them. You can also subscribe to us. So go on, I dare you, in that bottom corner there's a little red icon. Just click on it. You'll subscribe to us. It won't hurt. You'll just get an email every Sunday when we go live, and that's all. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in.
Yeah. Spread
We
the word.
are ready to go now to Santa Monica for a little bit more Sun Vo. You ready for us?
Alrighty, back to sunny Santa Monica.
Yeah,
sun.
I miss Santa Monica. That's my hood when I'm in LA. That's my
Oh,
hood.
yeah,
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 Ocean Park. And,
Oh, right
I
on.
miss,
Nice.
yeah, and I
Yeah,
really
I used to
miss it.
live on Ocean Park and 20th up there. Bob's
okay,
Market and
yeah.
all that.
Right?
Yeah, I'm
Loved it
closer to
up there.
7th.
I think you were
but,
closer though. Or you're down there to closer to Lincoln, were you?
Me?
In
yeah.
Ocean Park? Yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
behind Lincoln. Yeah,
Just on the hill.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Top of the
It's
hill.
great. I miss it. I really miss
Yeah.
it. Hopefully one day I can come back. But in the meantime, please bring us some more of your beautiful music from sunny
Okay.
Santa Monica.
Yes. Alrighty. So this is actually a song that I have been working on. I'm getting better at it. It's a song. Actually, the lyrics were written by my great grandmother, Halina Janusz, and I'd gotten hold of them, and I decided that they need to become a song. So I just sat around and figured out a melody and a chord progression, and it seems to work. I'm feeling it. So let's see. It's called 21 Years is a Mighty Long Time. It's about a guy who he's basically taken the fall for a girlfriend and another guy, his girlfriend and another guy, and he refuses to rat him out, and he's in prison, and his girlfriend no longer wants to visit him. Bad deal, man. Anyways, here we go. Oh, hear that train blow, babe, shall be here on time to take me to Nashville to serve out my time. Oh, look down that railroad, boys, you can see, and keep right on waving your farewell to me. The steam from the whistle, the smoke from the stack, I know you'll be true blue until I come back. So hold out your head, babe, and dry up your eye. For best friends must part, babe, so must you and I. The judge said, stand up, boy, and dry up your tears. You're sailing to Nashville for 21 years. So kiss me goodbye, babe, and say you'll be mine for 21 years. Is a mighty long time. Oh, go beg the governor, babe, on your sweet soul. If you can't get pardon, try get a parole. If I had the governor where the governor's got me, before Tuesday morning that governor'd be free. 6 months has gone by, babe, I wish I was dead. This dirty old jailhouse, this floor for a bed. It's raining, it's hailing, the moon gives no light. Oh, babe, please tell me why you never ride. I've counted the days, babe, I've counted the nights, I've counted the minutes, I've counted the lights, I've counted the footsteps, I've counted the stars, I've counted a million of these prison bars. I've counted on you, babe, to get me a break. I guess I forget, babe, I'm here for your sake. Oh, you know who's guilty, you know it too well. But I'll rot in this jailhouse before I would tell. Come on, you young fellows with hearts beating true. Don't believe a woman, you'll beat if you do. Don't trust any woman, no matter what kind. For 21 years is a mighty long time.
Nice.
You great grandma.
I like that one. Really nice.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Really
that's-
beautiful.
So your grandma wrote these lyrics?
Yeah. Halina Janusz. She's the one responsible for those lyrics. I could never write anything like that. That's some heavy stuff right there.
Yeah.
Woo,
There
baby.
was some heavy stuff in you. But you know what? This is the
really
original
lovely.
way why
But
songs
this
were
is-
invented. They tell us stories that
Yes.
otherwise would be lost.
It's a true
Without
story,
these
and-
lyrics,
and
this
it's-
story would be lost.
Yes, and it's not lost anymore.
Well, without
way
the
to
modern
archive.
technology of DNA, also the song
Yeah.
would have never been discovered because son found his
that's right.
family, found his birth father,
Yes.
and never knew who he was until just a few years
Yeah,
back.
about 3 years
this
ago.
Sunbo's story is amazing.
Yeah,
and
that's-
then found his birth father. And turns out Sunbo comes from a long line of amazing musicians and songwriters. Go figure.
Wow.
On his
Yeah,
father's side.
and I only just figured that,
Yeah.
about 3 years ago. No wonder why I write country songs. I mean,
Pretty
it's
incredible.
these
Amazing.
folk,
story.
true country songs. And yeah, I found out about my dad.
You've been
yeah,
programmed.
it's a
You
trip.
have been
Yes,
programmed.
DNA, yes.
Yeah.
But it
You're
could be
right.
worse,
Yeah.
right?
You got it,
To be-
Michael.
To be programmed to write songs, that's not the worst thing to do.
Yes, from the heart,
that's
too.
right.
It's great.
Yes.
Thank you for sharing it with us.
Oh, thank you, Ray.
So I think we're going to have a song from our host.
Nice.
Mr. Whispers, this is, right?
Oh, sweet.
You know, Mr. Whispers, since we're talking about stories that would have been lost, I told you the story, other people, a long time before. I just make it short. I got this guitar through lucky incidents, didn't know what I have. It's a very old guitar, beautifully remodeled by my great friend, Tomas Delgado. He made beautiful work in it. It's way more than 100 years old. And instruments like this always have stories to tell. So and I felt like today is something different and just like play a few notes on like a gorgeous instrument. It's called Mr. Whispers, after Isaac Fields, a man that lived below me for many years. And he
You
has
can hear
all
him on
these
our
stories.
intro titles, right? On the intro song.
Yeah, exactly. That's his
Yeah.
voice. He said all these beautiful things. I love you. Welcome to Venice, California. God is watching your ass. All some really lovely stuff. So this is a guitar that I got from him as a gift, and by Tonan. I just play a few notes, just a few chords.
I need a bell. I need a studio bell. But in the meantime, I'll shake you in.
Okay.
Oh, you can ring yourself. You can ring yourself in. No,
Barry.
ring yourself in. We need a
Barry,
bell.
Barry, can you give me a little probing incident,
Yeah.
just to get the story a little better? Thank you for the shake, Ray. I love it.
Nice.
Michael Jost, everybody.
Yeah.
A little bit of background Barry too. Love it.
I just wanted to say thank you to Barry Conley that you exist. Wonderful musician, wonderful friend. So glad to have you on the show. We wouldn't be the same.
Amen to that.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I second that.
Yes. And then, of course,
Yes.
what would we be without Ray Stanton holding
Yes.
us all here together? Thank you so much. To all of
Thanks,
you.
Michael. Thanks,
Yay,
Michael.
Ray.
Well, I mean, look, we all make a great team. We wouldn't be anything without Michael Yost either. So,
Oh, thank you.
Good 1, 2, 3
Thanks,
punch,
everyone.
you guys.
and
You guys have been
I
doing
mean,
this a while, right?
yeah, this is
You've been doing
what do
this
we
a long
say?
time,
Show number 187.
187.
Wow.
187, and we're getting very close to our 5-year anniversary, which is coming up.
Wow.
We've got like 3. I think after this week's show, we've got 3 more shows till the end of this season. Season 15 will start the 13th of September, and then the following week is our 5-year anniversary. So stay tuned. We've also
Wow.
got
Congratulations.
some announcements that will come soon. So we're not new to live streaming. We have been going for quite a while now because COVID kind of kicked in at the beginning of season 13. Season 13, and so we just kept going. We normally
Kept it
take a break, 6-week break in between, and we just kept going. So we've been going non-stop for quite some time now. Actually, it'll be half a year by the time we take the next break.
My
but
entire
thank
life
you.
is scheduled after
Yeah.
Radio Venice, you know?
Yeah.
That's Sunday, so
It's
to
the
get
only
it all
it's the only way I
organized-
know what day it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And then Monday you kick it, and then Tuesday you already start to think about, okay, what's going to be next show? It's like a total.
Yeah, it does tell the time in our lives. But what a wonderful thing to keep us busy during this crazy time. Thank you also to all of our musicians, past and present and future. We're very blessed to have an amazing community of willing musicians who just come and give up their time and play for us. And it's all done for love. This would be a really good time for me to pop this little banner up, and feel free to donate to Radio Venice. We do this all volunteer. It's just all for love. There is no backing behind us. If you are, a company and you would like to see your products splashed all over our live stream, feel free to get in touch. We will happily take your sponsorship. If you would like to support us in other ways, particularly in this crazy time, you might like to purchase a mask. If you go to radiovenice.tv/merch, you can buy some masks online. We have had a few people buy and parade our masks around, so you too can be as cool as them. We also have t-shirts. And yeah, we'll literally take your money however you wish to give it to us. But we're not doing it for the money, we're doing it for the love, and we're doing it for the community. And again, we love you guys.
Right.
We have a lot of people who tune in every week, people who are sharing with their friends. We get new friends every week, and we love you guys. My favorite thing is to be on the chats and saying hi to and saying, wow, look at all these people. And I know you guys have joined us to hear music, so I'm going to stop talking. Michael might have something to say, otherwise we'll get back to some more music. What do you reckon, Michael?
I just wanted to say, a big way to support Radio Venice is also to spread the word. Tell your friends about it, and just share the love. That's what you're trying to do, right? Big success for us is if we have people listening from 4 continents or 5 continents. Spread the word. It's a way of communication. We all making music together because we love it. While we're making music, we don't fight each other or something. It's a very important thing in these times. So if we can spread it out, help us out, that would be great. But now I shut up and we're really ready.
Well, I just quickly want to squeeze in one little shout out to Beth Allen.
Yes. Hey, Beth.
She shared the event during the week and just and added a lovely comment saying that we've really helped her through this crazy time, and it's something that she looks forward to every week, and so that's really encouraging for us as well. And so we're happy to help. We're happy to bring all this great music, and now it really is time for me to shut up and let's go back to Northern California for a bit more of the wonderful Halina Janusz. Thank you.
Thank you. Here's a song my father wrote, a song my dad wrote that I recorded with Son and Mother Jones, and Barry Conley engineered this, and we recorded a 24-inch tape, which was starting to pretty much be difficult to find, and I ran around all over LA to find that because I was determined to do this album analog. And it's from our Union album. This is called Universe Song. This song's probably about 45 years old, but as I like to say, it still applies today. Gently trees that fly up with ease and suck the dust, fire of life. I wanna talk about the laws that override and all the paper mass of pride and entropy corroding all perfection in due time, and improbably the soul soaks up the image of the whole, and it sweats out transformation so delightful to behold. I'm told. Ooh, getting a little emotional there.
Yeah.
Nice.
That song
Yep.
taking on a few new meanings. It just occurs to me in
Yeah.
some of the lyrics there. Wow. Okay. Got a little.
And your dad was a folk singer, right?
My
Oh,
dad
was
was a
he
folk
ever.
singer in Southern California. He was a regular
Wow.
at the old Ash Grove Club, which was a very famous folk and blues club. Everybody from Bob
Oh, yeah.
Dylan and Joan Baez and Sonny Terry and Brownie McGee and anybody, Taj Mahal, they all passed through there. And my dad was sort of the house band. Ed Pearl, who ran the Ash Grove, loved my father's voice, and to this day goes on to me whenever I do run into him about my father and his voice and how he changed the international music scene in Los Angeles, and that it was never the same when he was gone. He passed away in '81. So yeah, is quite a legacy ahead of me and behind me that I carry on. So it means a lot.
carry
to me
it
to
on
be able to do his
beautifully.
music.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think you do
So,
just fine.
Yeah, we got into a one song per round habit, which was my fault. I'm hoping we can go back to 2 songs. Have you got another one for
I
us,
can do
Halina?
another, sure.
Fantastic, thank you.
Sure. Sure, I got one more for you. Here's a favorite cover that Mother Jones likes to do, and I'm not used to doing this one without the band, but I will anyway. Gotta find a way to take me back to yesterday. How can I ever hope to forget you? Won't you show me a place where I can hide my lonely face? I know you're gonna break my heart if I let you. Why does love got to be so sad? 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 Like a moth to flame, like a song without a name. I've never been the same since I met you. Like a bird on the wing, I got a brand new song to sing. I can't keep from singing about you. Why does love got to be so sad? Why does love got to be so sad? Why does love got to be so sad? Why does love got to be so sad?
absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
A great
Who
song.
Who wrote that song?
Fun.
Yeah, love it.
Clapton? No.
Was that that's a Clapton tune. I'm trying to remember who wrote it now. I don't think it wasn't J.J.
Live.
Cale. I don't think who.
When you played the
Oh,
first
what's
two
that
chords,
one?
it
Sorry.
reminded me of Ventura Highway. I thought this is what
Yeah.
you were playing.
Oh yeah,
Totally.
Yeah, from America. I thought
Right.
this, and then it turned out to be a different song that I love just as much, right?
I have a good friend whose uncle was, I think, one of the vocalists in that band. My friend
My
James.
word.
Wow.
But the first two chords sound like it, right?
Yeah, that's true.
It was
Those
really great.
Major
Thank you.
sevens.
Great
Thank you.
version.
Thanks so much.
Yep.
Yeah, it does happen
Thanks,
at
Sonny.
major seven.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's funny. I used to hate America. I was like, oh my God, what is
no, I love
this?
Oh,
I
they're
hated it.
great.
And then as I got older, I was like, oh, these guys are cool. This is great
I've-
shave great singing.
You know,
America have been in my
Get
heart
it.
since I was a really small child. Like,
Oh yeah.
Get it?
it's one of my
Yeah.
earliest memories. Horse with No Name. I
Yeah.
mean, I know it's probably.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
first
but
song
it,
everyone dance on the guitar.
Yeah, but that well, yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
There's a reason for that. But yeah, that whole album, it just
Oh.
it reminds
You know-
me of my mother.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Also,
Horse with
Ventura
No
Friday,
Name,
that song.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
Ventura.
if you drive down the Southern
Oh,
California
those
freeway
two songs.
in the sunset and that song
yeah.
comes on, it just
Yeah.
fits. right?
Yeah.
Then it all
Yeah,
of a
I've had
sudden
that
makes sense.
experience.
Totally.
Yeah,
makes
when I
sense.
was like into heavy metal in Europe and stuff, that didn't really touch me. But then when you do that, with a little herb, you're like, yeah, now I get it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Halina. It's been fantastic.
You're welcome.
I'm not sure if we're going to
Thank you
get
so much.
enough time to come back to you, but we are going to head over to Richard now for one last taste of Drumdala.
Nice.
Yeah, what have you got for us?
Mr. Conley, if you could play
Yes.
some crazy space noises, if you hear anything, if you're inspired, go for it.
Sure.
All right, a little
Thanks for that,
duet.
Absolutely.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the rest of us out, so we just have Barry and Richard on the screen. That sounds fantastic.
Nice.
All right, go for
All
it,
right.
guys.
awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, Richard.
That was so cool. Barry, that was killer.
Yeah, Barry, you
great,
glued it
Michael.
together.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that was.
I
That's
hope
so
they need
good.
me.
Richard,
This would be
yeah, that
fun
was
without
killer.
me.
I can't wait to. There's going to be a recording of that, right? Because I want to listen
Yeah,
back to
yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's
And
that
this,
was.
This was my
Yes.
favorite comment. So glad this happened. This is what I believe magic sounds like. So
I
good.
believe so. Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
Lynn.
yeah, it's a great.
Yeah,
quote
that was
from
a
the
really
ages.
special moment right now. Really
Yeah,
beautiful.
that's the
Wow.
thing that we love about Radio Venice is when bringing people together, and then when that kind of stuff happens.
My word.
Yeah, yeah.
You know-
There's another great comment from Barbie. Never knew how much I could like drums in space.
Drums in
in
space.
space.
Space drums.
Thank you,
Those
Lisa.
are our deadhead people. Those are our deadhead people.
Lisa Hirschman, thank you.
Shouting us out.
Very, very kind.
Drums in space. Absolutely.
Yeah, great.
You know, I think Barry gets along with a lot of different kind of musicians. If it's sitar maestros, the drumdala, all kinds of stuff. I think we should raise our price and we should pimp you out, Barry. Let's see what we can get for you. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Absolutely.
you're very popular out there, so we got to talk about this.
Okay.
Yeah, that was very cinematic. I saw like people riding horses, with the drone up above, they were racing, with your
Yeah.
drums flying, going at it.
I mean, if the internet was
Awesome.
if the internet was faster, I would love to have everyone playing at once, of course.
Well, I think
Oh,
we're
I'd be
going to
getting
try
my
that
bass.
at the end.
Oh,
aren't
yeah.
we? We're gonna
We'll do
gonna
it
give
anyway.
a red hot go. Yeah, we'll do it anyway. We've been ending most shows with a jam. It's pretty wild, and as the thing is with Barry,
that's
with
cool.
the Outofcontrol-atron, it just kind of brings it all together. And
Yeah.
so with this drumdala, I think it's just going to take it to the next level. So I'm looking forward to that. But before we get to that, we're going to have another couple of songs from Sun.
Alrighty
Are
then.
you ready for that?
I believe I'm ready. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Boy, that's a tough act to follow, I tell you.
No,
Holy
don't-
moly.
Don't be like that. It's
beautiful.
It's
But-
variety.
It's not about this.
Hey.
Music is not a competition. We all have a story to tell.
Tis
That's
not.
what we gotta-
But I'm
That's
really
what it is.
relaxed. I mean, that was like, yeah, that was
Winning.
really nice.
We're winning.
Winning, yeah.
I
So
wish
it's
I
funny.
could write lyrics. I wish I could write lyrics.
I wish I could.
That's why
too.
you're a drummer. Come on.
Yeah. Well, hey, so this song is. Yes, there we go. Why, thank you.
It's officially.
This song, it's funny because you guys were talking about America, and I was on the fence if I was going to sing this song, play this song. And since you mentioned America, I was like, oh, well, there's the opening door for it.
No
so
way.
this song I wrote, it's very much like America, CSN kind of vibe. It's called Sands of Wonder. I wrote this when I was a youngin', I think 20 years old. And I just released it, I think, a couple weeks ago. And so here we go. This is the acoustic version. You're mixing my emotions. I can't run at all. You play with my devotion. I hear your voice calling. Don't give it all. You might be giving all for nothing. Where will it lead? To sands of wonder. Face to the ceiling, falling downwards. I need love with freedom. So you pretended you couldn't get along with the world you ended. Walk on with insistence, face to the floor, walk through that door. Don't keep me waiting for your memories. Where will it lead? To sands of wonder, face to the ceiling, falling downwards. I need love with freedom. Hope you're not sticking around thinking I'm so lonely. You're the talk of the town thinking love is only a mistrusted world thinking you're some fool. You're picking up the pieces of a broken Jesus. Well, you gotta be patient. I gotta be so patient. It doesn't mean you're wasting away. You're only human after all. All right. There you go.
I like the doorknob.
Yeah, duh.
Yeah, gotta love that.
Yoo-hoo. There you go.
Lovely.
That's the equivalent of 2 songs, I believe, right there.
Well, sure, but I mean, strictly speaking, it was still one. If you've got
Still.
another little one that you wanted to share with us, I don't think anyone would complain.
Sure,
While
why
you have a little think about what you're going to play, I need to read you this comment from Stephen. He says, by the way, Jerry's Middle Finger is one of the dead bands, one of the best dead bands out there. They play a badass Mr. Charlie.
Is this Stephen?
Yeah, it's Stephen. And then he's saying, he was saying just now while you were playing, son, 187 is the cop murder code, and this guy is killing it.
You know, and Stephen
So-
just texted me also while you were playing this. He said, I'm a smart motherfucker. You are Stephen. Just wanted to confirm this.
All right. So yeah, one last one from Son. Is everyone okay with that?
Then we're going to do a little jam.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do a quick song. This was the off of the third album. It's the title song, "Better Days." There you go. I didn't really I didn't get to play the song too. We didn't really play the song too often, did we, Halina? Unfortunately, but hey, here we go. I climbed up that hill and won't be falling down. Oh, the chill it killed my senses till I drowned. I went flying higher to greet the endless sky. Rode the Milky Way on a bed of evening clouds. You've seen better days, but don't remember, oh no. So damn sad and lazy, I'm left to wonder, oh no. So wipe them lazy tears, been lost so many years, and when that weather clears, it won't be too long, too long, too long before you fly away. Watch the pouring rain beat down against my crown. Oh, so much pain that I tremble to the ground. I looked up to see the ways that man can travel. Take it slow and easy, don't let that head unravel. You've seen better days, but don't remember, oh no. So damn sad and lazy, I'm left to wonder, oh no. So wipe them lazy tears, been lost so many years, and when that weather clears, it won't be too long, too long, too long before you fly away. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Fantastic.
Yeah, son.
Yeah. That was great.
Yeah. Well, thank you very
So,
much.
Sadly,
I think I met both of you guys at the Venice Spring thing out there, right? When you guys were playing. Wanted to
Yes.
this moment after this, wanted to give a shout out to a bunch of Venice people. You know that, of course, Tonan, that is missing in action today. You know, some businesses, PD Pete, only Venice Vintage.
Yes.
Support him. He's got a great vintage shop. He's going to make you look cool. Zelda's Corner down there, good friends. Also wanted to give a shout out to Milton Rosenberg.
Yes.
Him and me, we started the Venice Beach Music Festival together.
That's right, Milton. I love you,
Yeah,
buddy.
Milton.
Unfortunately, this is not going to happen this year, but there will be some other things, I understand. But that's how I met you guys first time. A lot of people met up there too, this many years.
Yes.
So shout out to good friends of the
Yeah.
show, Stephen Gatto, that supports us great, Roy Edwards, John Stein. Do I forget people?
Franny. How could you
Of
forget
course,
Franny?
Franny, we all love you. I wanted to say hi to my mom in Germany. Thanks for watching and the support, and all these wonderful people that join us in the show today. It's a lot of love.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
love. And we have sadly come towards the end. Not quite the end, but close to the end. So thanks again for tuning in. Lynn, I agree. Richard and Barry need to make an album called The Sound of Magic. Sounds good. Stay tuned. As I said earlier, you can find information about all of our fantastic guests today. RadioVenice.tv. You'll find them on the homepage there this week. If you are watching on YouTube, please don't forget to subscribe to us. If you're watching on Facebook, like us, share us with your friends. Tell the world. We'll be back next Sunday at 4:20 p.m. If you're in Australia on the East Coast, it's 9:20 a.m. on a Monday morning. It's a great way to start off your week. We are going to finish. It is the greatest way. We are going to finish off, as always, with an all-in jam, which actually works better than you would think, given that we are all streaming from different locations and dealing with a bit of latency.
Sweet.
I am going to go hard on my egg,
Shaker. Nice.
which I tuned earlier.
All right, I'll be playing along with that.
Fantastic, fantastic. And what key are we in, Michael?
Space A.
Space A.
Space A. I'm
Space
on
A.
it.
Also, one thing I wanted to correct real quick. I talked about the Space Babes earlier on Tonan.
Yeah, I was
It
gonna
about
say.
that movie saying, but the actual band of the Space Babes is Ray's band, right?
It's actually
Like, I just
Ray
wanted
Gun and the
Space
Space
Babes.
Babes.
I just
Shout out
wanted
to
not-
some of my Space Babes, Andy Bambach, Billy Stobo, Lucky Otis, Joey Marumba, probably Isaac, Barry, of course. Anyone can be a Space Babe. Thank you for clarifying that, Michael.
I would not forget about such an important thing. Okay?
All right, let's go for it. See you all
So we
next
got
week,
Space
guys.
Babe Shakers, okay?
Nice.
Thank you, Halina Janusz.
was a
Thank
trip.
you, Richard Sherwood, DRUMDALA. Thank you, Sunvo. Thank you, Barry Conley.
guys
Thank you,
so
Michael
much.
Thank you
Yost.
so much, you guys.
Thank
Thank
you,
all of
everyone,
you.
for
I love
tuning
all of
in.
you guys.
It was
It
an
was
honor
a
and
lovely
pleasure.
show.
What a great
Thank you.
show.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Barry. Thank
Fantastic.
you, Richard.
Yes.
Thank
Nina.
you.
Thank you.
See you all next
Yes.
Sunday,
Fun.
4:20 p.m.
Yes.
RadioVenice.tv. Have a
And
great
Tonan, if
week.
you're out there,
Pleasure.
come by next Sunday.
Yeah, where's Tonan?
Yeah,
All
next
right, guys.
Sunday.
See you next
Next
week.
Sunday.
Yahoo!
Much love. Bye-bye.
Yay!
Woohoo! Thanks, guys.